Hey, EmGo, let's start the show!
Is that the best rhyme you could come up with?
I got your rhyme right!
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Generations GDO Deluxe Class Wheelie. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So there it is. There is Wheelie holding Jazz's gun. They couldn't even Photoshop the slingshot in? I mean, really? Really? There's his name. I'm going to assume that this means that, and that means that, and that means that. I'm just going to assume, since I can't read it. On the back, you have your obligatory product shot. There you have your bio if you want to read it, and if you want to read it in another language, it's right there. I'm assuming. So, that's pretty much it. Oh, and this text specs right there. And that's it for that. So, moving right along. Here is Wheelie, and as you can see, he is a repaint and slight remold of Jazz. And this mold has been getting a lot of love in the past year. This mold has been used time and time again, so here's another one. But he looks cool. He's done up in the Wheelie colors, and I like it. It looks really cool. Nice Autobot symbol right there. And yeah, you know, it's nothing all that new. We've seen this before. You know, he does have the he still has the gimmick of the speakers, just like Jazz. But you know, Wheelie never used speakers, so you know, it's kind of pointless. I don't display Wheelie with his speakers out because he never used them, so it makes no sense. Whatever. But he does come with a new weapon. He comes with his little slingshot. Nice little all-spark blue slingshot. And, yeah. And he can hold it as a slingshot or a gun because there's another handle here and there actually is a trigger right there. So he can shoot his slingshot or he can shoot pew his slingshot. Either or. Now, some people have had issues about the slingshot dragging. And it does. If you have it plugged in there straight, yeah, it hangs down way too low as you can see. And it's just... yeah, it's going to scrape big time. My very minor solution for it is, if once you have it plugged in, push it back some, angle it back. As you can see, it does give you a little bit more clearance for him to roll a bit better, and it's not dragging as bad. So that's my little trick. I don't know if anybody else figured that out, but yeah, that's my little trick for the slingshot storage. So I'll take that, put that to the side for now. For comparison, here he is with Jazz. And as you can see, Jazz, not Jazz. Jazz, not Jazz. Need I say more? So, yes, he's Wheelie. He's cool. He rolls. Yay! Alright, let's get down to transformation. And it's just like Jazz. So open the doors up. Unfold the legs. Bring his feet up. Split the legs. Bring his feet up. Get them out of the way. Bring this whole section down. Like that. Bring the foot up. Bring this whole section down, bring the foot up, come up here, bring the arms out, then bring them out like that. Then you bring the whole assembly down, and it pops the head up. And you just bring his arms down, and adjust everything to your likings. Like that. His legs all the way straightened out here. And there you have little Wheelie in his robot mode. And he looks really cool. I really like the way this looks. It really works for me. I don't know why, but it really works for me. The head sculpt is very nice. We can focus in on there. Head sculpt's really nice. Like the head sculpt, looks really cool. It it looks like Wheelie. I mean, that's Wheelie, without a doubt. Very cool. But it's just like the Jazz mold. All the articulation is the same. You know, his head is on a nice ball joint. Shoulders are on a ball joint. You get your bicep swivel. You get a good double jointed elbow. Wrists are on a ball joint. You get waist joint, hips go forward, back, in and out. You get your thigh swivel. You get your knee movement, and you get your foot movement. So, same articulation. And again, you can have the speakers deployed if you want, but I don't do that with Wheelie. You can give him a slingshot, and like I said, you can hold it. You can hold it as a gun if you want him to, but no, that's not right at all. No, he has to have his slingshot like a slingshot. That's the only way. That's the only way it shall be, as long as he's on my shelf. So, for comparison, here he is with Jazz. And as you can see, Jazz. Not Jazz. We've been over this already. But yeah, really cool. It doesn't bother me that he's taller than he should be. It doesn't bother me one bit. I think this figure looks really cool. And really, this is the only GDO Deluxe that I want. I have a Fans Project Springer, which is an actual triple changer. I don't know why Hasbro is committed to just saying that Springer is a helicopter and that's it. I have a triple changing Springer in the Fans Project version. What are the other ones that are out? Excuse me. The Prime Cliff Jumper with the G1 head. Don't want it. The Swerve. I don't care about Swerve. This is the only one that I wanted. It's the only one that I need, because I like Wheelie, and I need a Wheelie on my shelf. So, he's very cool. The GDO Voyagers, I do want that Megatron. I want that Megatron, and I will find one. Come hella high water, I will find the GDO Megatron. But, yeah, as far as the Deluxes go, this is the only one I need. I think he's very cool, and I would recommend him. He's a neat figure, and he's made from a very good mold, so can't complain about that. Very cool figure. I would definitely recommend them. These GDO figures are only available at Toys R Us, so look in your local Toys R Us and see if you can find them. I believe he's being packed one per case, which sucks if that's the case. I don't know, but I was lucky enough to find one. On a side note, I just want to give a shout out to my buddy Caked Up. He was going to hook me up with a Wheelie. He had found one for me, and the funny thing was, the day after I paid him, I found one at my local Toys R Us, and I had to send him a message saying, hey, can you give me my money back? I found one, so, yeah. Sorry. But thank you so much, Caked Up, for looking out for me, buddy, still. You still rock. Thank you so much for looking out for me. I appreciate it. Also, check out Caked Up's channel. He's a really cool dude, and he does really good reviews. You should check out his channel. He's worth your time, believe me. I'll put a link to his channel down below. Check out Caked Up. He's a really good dude. As far as Wheelie goes, he's a really good dude, too. I would definitely recommend him. He is cool. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Generations GDO Deluxe Class Wheelie. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.
You go wrong way. You fool, I say.
What?
Wheelie say find friends today.
Why, boy, talk like that?
I'm not quite sure when it all started. All I know is... Oops. I farted.
That's just gross.
Come back, Jack!
Me, Grimlock, lose all respect for you.